let's start off by number 10, the worst beat 'em up I ever played. Yes, I know AVGN covered this, but I despise this game. For a lot of reasons, it's just, you got one life, no continues. And why does the double dragons look like they're squinting their legs? Look, they're gonna take they look like they're taking the shitter on a toilet in an urgent holding his private parts. It's just so boring, and the combat is so disconnected. You know, you can't connect your punches and kicks. And what is this weird throw he does? That's one of the most dumbest moves I've ever seen in the whole video game genre. Yeah, so this is the crappiest game ever made. The first two games were fantastic, but this third one is a big no. Absolutely awful. And also, playing this on live stream for you guys would be just a massive torment to my soul. And that's why I will never play this game on my channel. Right, guys, I know you're going to slash me in the comments saying, you know, how dare you touch Sonic 1 on the GBA. I have a good reason and valid reason for this, how crap this port is. It runs like a slog on paper, you know, sandpaper. It gets stuck and like glitches halfway through. Its screen crunches are really tiny. It's so, you can't see where you're jumping. You're going towards your death. It's got crappiest synthesized music I ever heard in my blistering. My ears bleed of sanity when I hear this. It's so gross. It's disgusting this port ever existed. Sega were trying to celebrate the 25th anniversary of Sonic, and they just basically went, let's wrap a turd in a present. That's what this game is. It's absolutely horrible. Guys, I will strongly recommend you play the original on the Mega Drive. Don't play the GBA version. You'll thank me later. And the dumb thing I don't like about this port, I know everyone's going to scream me, but they added the spin dash. Yeah, but why in an anniversary? That's not really a good package all round, is it? So, Sonic got to go fast, Sonic got to go slow ass. Nope, and also, I already done Sonic 1 on my live stream, so this is pointless of doing it anyway. Oh, here we go. Captain Planet and the Planet Boring Tears. Why does the music sound like it's having a salt shaker in a blender of another pepper and salt shaker mixed together in a hydro dryer, and it sounds like it's so garbled and garbage. And this game, oh my god, you only get you know, it's a boring, bland shoot 'em up. You know, what was this company thinking? This game is a true definition of gaming cancer. One-hit deaths! No freaking health bar! How dumb is this? Oh, it's so monotonous and mediocre. You don't want to play this game, guys. Just wreck the cartridge. Get a sledgehammer and smash this thing to pieces, for God's sake. It doesn't deserve to be in your NES top loader or your NES original console system. It just needs to be incinerated in the fires of hell. There you go. And also, if I do a live stream of this, I'm probably gonna tear my head out, try to take out these bad dudes who just shoot me down constantly. Not worth stress. Oh, you will never catch me in hell playing this game on live stream, and I'll tell you why. I played this at school in my old young youth, and I despise this arcade port. It's just so bad and bland, and the graphics are hideous. It's like staring at the painting that is so freaking ugly. You just go walk away. This is what it feels like. You gotta walk away and feeling like you want to snap the cartridge in 2 million pieces. It's just awful game. It slows down like crap. The moves are hard to pull off. You can't do fatalities. What is the point of having a beat 'em up with 2 buttons? It does not work in this day and age. You might as well play the Super Nintendo version and the Mega Drive version. Just avoid this completely, and I will never ever play this on live stream ever in my life. That is a guarantee, guys. Seriously. Oh, what the horrors of my childhood come to realization right now in front of my retina memory bank has finally found the horrors of this game. I remember my mum bought me this game up in Felixstowe. I was trying to play the game. I could never get anywhere, especially when these electrical friggin' mats are on the floor at the first couple of, first 2 stages. I used to tear my head out. I couldn't complete the game, and I was so frustrated. I should have told my mum, can I have something else instead? And the music is grindly ear-raping, and I don't like it, and I don't like this game whatsoever. It gave me nightmares trying to get across the electrical map without, and it changes halfway through. What is up with that? So moronic of the game designers to do that, just to infuriate the game player, just to get stressed out and doing these other dumbass challenges. So I won't play this on my live stream for the rest of my life, and I never will. It keeps giving me nightmares, and I do not want to fall victim to it again, to relive those horrors. So there you go. Oh, LJN, SpiderMan is not really running well on the Game Boy. It is slow and boring, and I do not like the storyline. It is so pathetically bad, and his punches are delayed, and trying to do the web move, it's just so difficult. You have to press a combination of buttons. I can't get over crates for some daft reason. It's the worst game I ever played, and the sequel is even worse. So don't buy the sequel or this, and for that matter. But I'm going to devote to this one alone. And it's stupid. He does these weird flying kicks with a med move. I don't like it. And the bosses are pretty tough to beat because they do this weird farting sound every time. It goes brr brr brr. Oh, for goodness sake! I'll never live stream this cancer-ridden of a game. Sonic blasting my ass into orbit. I hate this game. Oh, I hate it so much. I remember I downloaded it on the 3DS thinking it was going to be a fun game to play, but it's just the graphics look like they, a school kid just drew something in 8th grade, and it just programmed into this horrific monstrosity of a game. It's hard to do loops when you stuck halfway through the middle. It's like, yes, dude. Sega, did you copy Nintendo? Did you go like, oh look, they're doing Donkey Kong Country, let's do a Sega version of our own? You're not very original, Sega. Screw you, this game is horrible. I will never play this, ever, on my live streams. And if you ask me to, I will probably scream at you as well, saying, you're not a true Sonic fan. Just avoid this like the plague, please. Another LGN game to rip it apart again. Why am I talking about this game? Alright, the music is fantastic, I will say this, but the gameplay is just one of the worst. You're basically playing this slick guy who's just on wheels, and it's hard to bounce on another platform because he does this 2-bounce maneuver, and I don't like the game. It's really dumb. And the fact, if you get hit a couple of times, you fly like zillion miles away backwards, and you just go bang, and it's just ridiculous. I know it was based on a toy franchise, but for God's sake, I just don't like this game at all. I will never play it on my live stream, and yeah, it's just not my favorite game. I did play it on the NES. You're better off using save states. You don't play it on the real hardware. It's not worth it. I played it on the real hardware, and it just doesn't work. And it's hard to get these items when you're gonna get automatically hurt. Stupid game. Echo, Dolphin. No. Oh my goodness. I remember having horror nightmares watching the Sea of Tornado at the beginning of the level, and I thought, should I do a live stream of this game? And I said, hell no, I will not do a live stream of this game. This stupid dumb Dolphin is like, oh, I know they're based on real life animals who can't breathe for like, 8 minutes, but this one you can only breathe for like a couple of minutes before he runs out of air. And it's like, I get what they were going with this game, but I just don't like it at all. And you can get lost in this game. I do not like the idea of a massive game like this. You don't know where you're going, and you got to get these stupid shells to break friggin' rocks and stuff. What were they smoking? And also, why does he have these weird powers like, the speed dash? It's like, oh, it's just like, it feels like a beat 'em up, but done in a water form, and I just don't like it. And I'll never play this game. So, all the Echo Dolphin games I'll never play. Even the Dreamcast version I will never touch. I just don't see the appeal of these games. They're just so boring and bland and really uninspired. And the sound is awful in this game. I hate the fact when it does this loud whang at the end, and it drives my ears insane. It's horrible. Go away. This game is friggin' crap. Oh, the mighty teenagers, rangers, in a weird mega 10 games that I will never play on my live stream. Remember to please like, comment, and subscribe. And as Retrodude says, retro forever. And I'll see you guys in the next Dolphin video. Take care.